Scams targeting people 60 and older caused over $3.4 billion in losses in 2023. That's according to the FBI. That's why government agencies like the IRS are raising awareness to help some of the most vulnerable residents in the heartland. KTVO's Kayla McGee spoke one-on-one with a representative from the IRS and has more on how you can protect your loved ones.
According to the FBI, 101,000 victims aged 60 and over reported that they were victims of fraud or scams last year. IRS Public Affairs Specialist Cesar Yabor says this age group is the top target of scam artists because they're easier to trick into giving up their personal information.
They know that many of them have compromised mental capacities at this point, at this stage in their lives. And not all of them are living with younger relatives or children or other relatives who might be able to screen phone calls and whatnot for them. So this is a huge problem across the country.
A typical crime may be committed with a weapon, like a gun or a knife. But these scammers are weaponizing themselves by using an item you might have in your pocket.
What the scammers will do is that they will call. They know that elders tend to go back to older technologies, meaning the telephone, a house phone particularly. And folks have been conditioned since childhood, since their own childhoods, to pick up the phone and really disregard caller ID.
The scam artist poses someone who works for government agencies like the IRS, Medicaid, and other services that elder Americans use. After gaining their victims' trust, they con the unsuspecting victims into giving them crucial personal data.
Try to talk an elder person into giving up their personal information, and more importantly, their financial information, and pressure them into demanding payment on some sort of fantasy debt.
The best way to protect your loved ones is by educating them on potential dangers and keeping tabs on what devices they're using.
The same idea is keeping after children. You want to be able to monitor your relatives to make sure that that they are not becoming a victim of something, and proactively talk to them about these things. You know, say, hey, mom, how's it going with that iPad? Are you doing, what are you doing on there? Just be inquisitive about their lifestyle.
If you're someone you know is a victim of a scam, you're urged to report it immediately. Kayla McGee, KTVO News.